I do want to introduce you appropriately, Dr. Fortin. You've been a PhD over the past 20 years. Is that correct?
Yeah. So basically, I was born and raised near the St. Lawrence River. When I was very young, my mother always, put me some fresh salmon and shellfish on my plate. And one of the theory that we have is that the human species have evolved with a big brain because they are raised near the ocean, because they have access to nutrients like omega-3 fatty acid, and it's easy to collect. You can walk near the St. Lawrence River and came back with a lot of treasure and you can eat. That's the thing that would tint my research. So I did my PhD, was in pharmaceutical chemistry. So really, really strong organic chemistry, synthesis, all the natural product was a template for doing more synthetic molecules. So a kind of humility that you spend 4 years in the lab trying to have 1 milligrams of this compound, and in the nature, the nature just synthesize them every day. After this, I spent maybe 1 or 2 years in Montreal on a standard pharmaceutical company on cancer research. So all my intern and my first job was on cancer, on a BCL2 inhibitor, so inducer of apoptosis. Cancer cells, it was always on my mind, and it's still on my lab. I always have 1 or 2 cell lines on the incubator just to try to kill them with some natural molecule. After this, I came back to add a position as a head scientist on the Marine Research Biotechnology Center. And I was appointed associated professor at the small university, Quebec, Rimouski, UQAR. That's where is my lab here presently. The first project that we have is to look at the St. Lawrence River, because we have a lot of fisheries and they have a lot of byproducts. So the first project that was involved is to build a molecular library of extract from all the byproduct of the fishery of the St. Lawrence River. And one of these fraction that we collected in the byproduct of, if I remember well, it's mackerel, it's a fatty fish, was an extraction, and the extract was rich in omega-3 fatty acids. And it's all began my journey of the omega-3 fatty acids.